given the excessive amount of units that they have there. If I can get these two in there, at least that will stop, but certainly this is quite tricky. Retreating. Just get the armor in there, man. And I need to get them away from the ports, and then in a sense it's a big slog now. And let's try to get them off of every other hex from Brussels. And then once Brussels is the only hex left, at that point we can get them. But yeah, let's also try to get you in there afterwards. Or let's move you here. With the two panzer divisions like this, that's fine. Okay, should be able to hold now with those guys. Fair enough. Basically, they're after this capitulation, there are two pushes that I need to make from Paris over up in here, and from here over to Dunkirk, and that should give me. I want to take Dunkirk first because that way they end this port here, so they cannot escape, and then I can fold that, which should give me enough ability to continue moving further along in other areas. And they keep telling me that I can invite them, and then I send and they're like, oh, you're gonna rot somewhere. They reject me. First they turn me on, and then they turn cold at the last minute. Okay, I do want to get the armor out once they are done attacking. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. I really felt like, again here, defeating the Netherlands in this sense is kind of the linchpin for defeating the Belgians, which is the linchpin for defeating France, and it's actually quite interesting the way that works there. Let's focus on Antwerp first, though. Like I said, and Brussels will become one big stack, and then I'll have to keep attacking that and keep attacking that and keep attacking that. They're putting a lot of units into Dunkirk, though, unfortunately. Right, let's start attacking from here and here. And with one infantry from here. And I still need the rail network here, though. When will these units be arriving in Antwerp? I hope soon enough. Let's join you in on the attack on Brussels, and you guys are pushing all of them either way. Lots of units on Liège now. But once you get into Namur, they can attack Brussels from that side. You'll be reinforcements, so that's gonna go fine. I am pretty greedy. Artillery workshops. And okay, sure. They do a land lease. Another unassigned division. Let's get you here first. How are we doing on construction, by the way? These are actually going reasonably fast. I'm actually quite happy with that. Let's just fix everything up here first. Should go fast enough. Either way, I'm gonna already move you guys further. You stay here, because I do have enough units around here anyway. Now, once you get into Namur, let's just halt first. And the same applies for these guys. Now, there are 3 units here that I want to send over here. I'm gonna do a pretty heavy attack towards Dunkirk. And I need all the help I can get on that as well. For the moment, I don't want these guys to escape. Again, it's a bad attack, I know, but it's just to keep them in place. Because they'll be encircled as well, too. So, in order to keep them in place, I also need to keep attacking. There is a unit moving in there. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay, let's actually focus on attacking them a bit too. They're out of supplies, so I do want that to go well. Should see some of these units lose enough organization at some point. It's gonna take some time. I guess less than 100 days. So over 100 days. I have everything researched here already. I also have an all-purpose one. These are done. That was the artillery workshops. Right. One of the embarrassing things here is that it takes... Yeah, I need to go for signal company here. It's one of the prerequisites for one of the SS divisions and kind of need it. Once they are done, they can also start pushing into Brussels, but they're not yet. Got a big build up here now for the moment, but gonna have to wait. Okay, this is what I mean with I'm gonna lose a lot of planes anyway. I cannot get air supremacy over anything because I'm just fighting here and losing. So one might say, oh yeah, you should move your planes. No, that's not gonna work. I'm trying to get some air control over an area where I just cannot do it. But I do think I should try at least. Getting rubber is pretty big thing. I don't know why you stopped, but I can't allow them to regain organization here. I need to keep going. Okay, so they stop with their attack, which is good. That means I can get more units in there. Bigger frontage means they're more likely to go and fall. Your fighting ability is bad and you should feel bad. It's a fort, eh? Not just any old fort. Basically, it means that attacking here is no use. But they're trying to move in there, which is kind of the problem. And they're not going to lose their organization anytime soon, apparently. Okay, well, like I said, once Brussels falls, if it falls, eventually, after 800 years, that was not the movement that I had in mind. This It's probably gonna take a long time. Like that. It's actually a bit weird like that, but they do get huge penalties here too, apparently. But no matter. Okay, I think it's time. This is going to be the harder of the attacks. And I might not make this one, but we'll see. I will get reinforcements in there too, so I'll have to keep pushing there. Now, leaving you in there is a bit risky, but I'm also getting other units. Just looking to hold them for a while. Funny thing is that these guys get infinite supplies, actually. Which units are just standing there? But they're from two different armies, and I can't even see properly. No, all of them seem to be attacking. Okay. You two need to rest. Alright, we'll see how this attack goes. Artillery is 60 days. This is 30 days behind. Handheld anti-tank is okay now. With 100 a day, this is 42 days, technically. 100 days, so let's build. I'll get one more for support equipment here. Okay, they can hold their own against them that way, so I really don't need them there. I can send them out. Well, in that case, I'm gonna move into Versailles. Still have reinforcements here. England drops the mask. Ever since the British conquest of the Egyptian people in violation of international law and in a criminal manner, the English have been claiming the same blasphemous lie over and over again. Let us extend our hand to Egypt. In friendship, we do not seek to colonize it, but then of course they will do that anyway. They're already at war with the British here, yep. Of course, Oh, French have quite a lot of troops there. Okay, so I'm actually going to keep an infantry in there and then move one of the tanks there. I do want to take Versailles, so... If they want to go and reinforce, that's when I'm going to need to attack, so I need to have strength ready for it. I will get there eventually. Okay, counterattack. I do think they should make it in time. Also leaves them vulnerable. Let's block their movement. Okay. Can you cancel? Can you cancel? Thank you. Let's move them. These guys gonna go down. You guys gonna attack. This is fine looking. And let's get you two in there. Actually, you can move forward. 58. Oh, they switch these forces around. They can just keep rotating, of course. And since these guys never run out of supplies on a fort here, they can kind of just keep doing that forever, most likely. Just need to get them off of Dunkirk. I can actually move all of them. Funny how they can still counterattack even from a position where they're being attacked. Better keep up the pressure. They're moving down, so that's fine. You guys keep attacking. They can regain organization, and they actually have more organization than this infantry. No, I don't want you to escape though. Okay, this should be fine. And once they are done attacking, which pray they are done soon, I can continue moving. I have to say, I don't really see any reason to attack here. I'm just wasting manpower on them. Whereas they can't really attack my units either. I'm just gonna win that. They're out of supply, so any attack they're gonna try and do will fail, basically. Let's throw in the Panzers for a good measure. They get to attack pretty long, actually, here. But I think that time is over. Oh, what? Oh, they got another armor division on there. Oh, you cheeky, but... no matter. Let's go in here, cut them off. I'll keep on rotating for now. And what? What? Wait, wait. Whoa. No way. German Bush dies, Bolivian president. I'm gonna continue trying to get this stuff from other places. One thing that I want to do as well is, in terms of equipment factories, I have one too many small arms, but that's fine for now. Is I can get 7 more artillery factories. Let me guess they're bombing there. Might just as well try to stop them from doing it. If they're gonna keep bombing, because that's very annoying. I'm gonna keep destroying my stuff and I need to fix it then. It means I can't focus on other things really. I mean, I could just leave the port damaged technically. Right. Signals company, important. Another one is both encryption and decryption for combat bonuses. Sadly, as well. Okay. Let's also take Rouen. So they're not reinforcing this currently. They do want to reinforce it now, and I kind of don't want to let them. So getting fresh troops. No. Fuck. Never mind that. Let's see if I can prevent them from retaking that port. Because that is actually a pretty big deal. Let's get you in there, you in there, and I will see whether I either need to attack or just to try and get in there. Problem is that I have poor supplies. with all of them, and it might prevent me just from getting in there as it is. Maybe attacking them will help. But with them retreating, well, I still need to try and get something in there. You're up to good strength. Fuck, my entire plan going to shit because of these stupid ass fucking supplies. God damn it. Fuck me. So everything going well until the tanks just couldn't make it to the last port. And now they're gonna get in there. Yeah, fuck you. Like I said, they have infinite organization. It's just very weird that they do this. Like, how can you allow these guys to just be there for a month, be at perfect full strength, have absolutely no trouble at all, and then be able to launch a counterattack? It just straight up makes no sense. You probably have like 0, 1. You're a bit too big. Didn't have supply issues before, but suddenly you do. I have no clue why. The plane situation is so bad against the allies that I cannot even protect a single area. That is really excessive and makes no sense whatsoever because we're supposed to have complete air superiority. The only thing I can do here at the moment is try to keep attacking them for a little bit. And hope to get in there with infantry. Right, so I'm not gonna fix stuff up in Holland because they're just gonna keep bombing, basically. Like, there's just nothing I can do with that. It's just. Nope. Okay. Belgian capitulation might help a bit with supplies in this area too. Let's move and move. Some of these might be in retreating mode, but anyway, back to those artillery factories. I can technically build 7 of those. Wonder if I already have 10 uniform factories lined up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I also have a small arms and equipment factory. But I do think I don't need to build that now, at least not at the moment. So this is for all kinds of vehicles, so 6 vehicle factories. I cannot build those yet. Artillery factories was 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. And Belgium has capitulated. Let's take a look at those things here. I have enough of these now, really. Horse carts, artillery is down to 50 days. The problem also is I need rubber for these vehicles. But let's build more because I don't have enough. Seems like they did reinforce that, and they're reinforcing it again with even more units. Yes, very frustrating that they keep reinforcing it also with French units, where I have no clue where those French units come from. But we get the Office of Armaments and Defense Economy. It's great. We can now take over Skoda, I think, as well. Or... well, let's try to ally Romania. Let's go for Balkan dominance. I see that's taking fuck long. Ah. Well, if they want to leave, I will let them for a bit, and then I'll attack again. There are quite a few units that want to retreat there, and I will let them. At this point, I want to actually just attack these, but you can move in. These two tanks should try to get in there now. And yeah, let's have them move like that. They are getting quite a few units out of Dunkirk, which could be to my advantage. If I can get into this harbor. Because I do think that surrounding and destroying the units that are in here, that is going to win me the battle, say. Quite close. Or, yeah. You are the least close. Defeating these would also certainly help, but that is taking pretty long. Okay, let's attack now. Actually, with the mobile forces. I don't want you to send in more troops. You're gonna move down. Crazy battles all around here. Trying to do a naval invasion on the harbor. Wow. That is something. So with you pushing through here now, I need you... No, shit. Come on. Not again. Okay, okay. That's gonna take its sweet time. I hope you... No, they cannot reinforce on time. I also still haven't taken Dunkirk itself.
Angetreten. Bereit.
Once again, I'm having now 2 of them in there.
Bereit.
You are doing nothing currently.
Befehle.
But with you getting in there, I might try to sneak in a 3rd. Which I would duly need as well.
Angetreten. Unter Beschuss. Befehle.
Fuck, the game immediately acts as if it's supposed to retreat. What the hell, man? Really? Because... Fuck me, that's really frustrating. Again, such bullshit.
Bereit.
That's a load of garbage. Come on, man.
Achtung. Suchen Deckung. Ausrücken.
Push them out, come on.
Achtung.
Okay, I will have one of you do that. All of you attack that. Can't prevent them from getting out now.
Befehle. Halt. Befehle. Ausrücken.
Alright, that's a real point of annoyance for me.
Befehle. Zeigt es ihnen.
Okay, I mean Dunkirk at least. Now if British had got away, I would have to trap them somewhere else, like at Cherbourg. If I can even take back the damn port.
Angetreten. Bereit.
Would you guys arrive, please, so I can just keep blocking them.
Befehle. Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Because rotating these is not the best.
Angetreten. Bereit.
Okay, you're in there. This stuff is quite crazy here, but
Angetreten. Ausrücken. Angetreten.
let's have these guys try to block them from moving. That means this encirclement is not particularly big, but it
Befehle.
it will have to suffice, I guess.
Bereit. Ausrücken. Achtung. Angetreten.
Okay, so this stuff doesn't really matter if I keep pushing down there, I suppose, but then
Zeigt es ihnen.
I I need my forces down there indeed. And still busy with this. Okay. Let's try to get the 4th tank in there. And also let's try to move down here with all of these. Wow, they are attacking there. Now it is with much hope that I'm looking to hold out now. Again, I don't need to take Rouen, but I do want to hold that port. So I think though they stopped attacking. Yeah, okay, so they're trapped. Good, good. That means I can now continue with the next phase of the plan, which is the destruction of these forces, and then my drive along the continued drive along the harbors, I guess. I need 0 rubber. Well, my rubber is going down now. Okay. Feel confident enough that you can do that. Let's have these move further down. As I'm now setting up for the next stage of the plan. Which will be to get a river crossing here somewhere. And since the AI is not prone to counterattack in situations like that, I can have my way with them. At least that's favorable. Yeah, so this is fine. I'll just only do those two. Since I might
Suchen Deckung. Vorwärts, Männer. Ausrücken.
Okay, well. Naturally, these supplies are still bad here, and this pocket is kind of
Bereit. Bereit. Bereit.
kind of blocking my ability.
Bereit. Achtung. Bereit.
Okay.
Bereit. Zeigt es ihnen. Ausrücken. Bereit. Bereit.
Let's keep up the pressure, trying to take these hexes because we know they have infinite supplies. So the only way to make sure that they lose is by just, you know, exhausting them. Oh, you're retreating. For what, though?
Befehle. Rückzug.
Okay, need to keep the pressure on.
Bereit.
Here too, kind of like. Ooh.